Before this video begins, I must apologise to everyone watching this video for the quality of the face and the hair. I'm in drastic need of a haircut and I've just got out of bed, which is not helping the situation. Now that's cleared up, let's just roll these titles. Yo, 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 yo! Welcome boys and girls, it is Raver out here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of those experiences of mine where I've been in the exact same room as, and sometimes spoken to, famous people. Yes, the world of celebrity, boys and girls. That what you see on the TV is completely different to what you see in real life. And today I'm going to be talking about some of my experiences in that field of life. Now, seeing somebody famous alone is a really weird feeling, but meeting them, speaking to them and having your photograph taken with them is a completely different feeling. Like, it is just crazy, I love it. I've done this quite a few times now, and you all know about my experiences with Joey Essex, Miss Bratt, Dominique B, etc. So I'm not going to talk about those. Instead, I'm going to be talking about celebrity experiences of mine which you might not know about, and where I've seen them and where I've met them before. So without further ado, let's just jump straight in, boys and girls. Now, every year at Christmas, I always go and see a pantomime at Croydon's biggest theatre, Fairfield Halls. And at Fairfield Halls, there is always a celebrity on every single year at the pantomimes. Here are just a few examples of some of the celebs that I've seen working at Fairfield Halls on pantomimes. Now, if any of you boys and girls ever watch EastEnders, you would know who Steve McFadden is. He plays Phil Mitchell. I've seen him in panto. I've seen Larry Lamb, who plays Archie Mitchell and who also plays Mick in the comedy show Gavin and Stacey. I've seen Gareth Gates. I've seen Stephen Mulhern, and the list just goes on, it really does. I mean, I've seen them at least 16 times. And there has always been a celebrity there, so God knows who I've seen in my time. Along with these names, I have also seen Cheryl Ferguson at Chesington, Lawson and Jessie J on her Alive tour, Iggy Azalea, Rod Stewart, Ian McKellen, Anton Deck, and just so many more. Unfortunately, apart from Rod Stewart, I don't have any photographic evidence to show for it. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But here's the photo that I got of Rod Stewart when he was talking at Fairfield Halls. And I've also seen everybody on this list live at the Kiss Halloween Festival last year. But then, I was only talking about seeing people. Now let's talk about meeting people, having your photo taken with them, talking to them, etc. Seeing what they're like in person. Now, in my time, I have managed to meet Dave Gorman, the hilarious comedian behind the show on Dave, Modern Life is Goodish. He was hilarious at his stand-up comedy show, and he is a pretty awesome bloke as far as I can tell. The only problem is, the security guard there was being so pushy that I probably got about 30 seconds with him. I've met the dance troupe Flawless from Britain's Got Talent when I saw them at their dance troupe show at Fairfield Halls. That was pretty cool, and I got a signed poster from them. A few of the pictures are above now. This was my first time meeting somebody off the telly, so I was quite shy and quite starstruck. I was probably only about 14 at the time. I still remember it now. It was a really awesome experience, and it really has built up my confidence on speaking to famous people in the future. I also met Daniel Johnson. Now, you might not know who this is, but if you're a hardcore X Factor fan like I am, you would know that he was in the semi-finals of X Factor one year, and he was extremely underrated. Like, I genuinely thought that he would get a record deal, but since then he has got nothing at all, and I was really shocked about that. But he did a show at Butlins one year, and I met him after the show at his meet and greet. Like, I get the feeling that I could speak to him all day if they'd let me, but the security wouldn't, obviously. And I've also met Sam and Billy Fairs from Towie. Now, believe it or not, I was the only guy there. like I was doing what me and my family called a Towie tour, because at that time I was a massive Towie fan, and seeing them at their shop was pretty cool. Now obviously it is a women's shop, so there wouldn't be that many blokes there, but I wanted to see everyone that I could who was on the telly in Towie. So that was my aim, and I managed to meet Sam and Billy Fairs. I've got 2 photos with them because I met them on 2 separate occasions. They're both on your screens now. I have met so many other famous people, but I don't really want this video to be too long, and so I'm gonna shut up there, boys and girls. So that was this week's video, boys and girls. I hope you haven't got too jealous of me over the last few minutes, because this isn't actually a bragging video. This is more of a sharing kind of video, and I would love to know what famous people that you boys and girls have seen or met, if any, and I would love it if you guys could leave a comment below so that I can see who you have met and who you haven't. I will always reply to it as well, and if you want to see more videos and playlists of mine, you should all know the drill by now. Click the face for videos and click the shirt for playlists. But as usual, if you did like this video, give it a like, a comment, a rate, a subscribe, a share, all that awesome stuff. And I'm gonna see you guys next week for a brand new video. And guys, my name is Raver, and I'm gonna see you later, guys. Peace out and stay awesome.